Hello Taurus, welcome to your mid to late March reading for 2021. It's a love reading, so welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So be sure to check out all of your placements if this reading doesn't resonate with you. Of course, it can be read in the reverse, general energies, and if you're cross-watching, it may be a Taurus that you are dealing with. So let's take a look. I'm going to get a message here for Taurus regarding their love and relationships in the month of mid-March, because we're getting really close here. The Frog Princess. The feeling that I'm getting around this is about making sure that you make wise decisions when it comes to this particular love interest, a lover, maybe even a spouse. What I'm getting around this is that there's a lot of different voices around you. You want to make sure, Taurus, that you're listening mostly to that voice within rather than the voices around you, especially because you're getting so much noise. There's an energy around you of needing to quiet and spend some time in solitude to listen to that quiet voice within, because I just get a lot of vibration around you here, Taurus, which is causing some disturbance, a blockage in your intuition. Now, the energy that is around you, Taurus, of the other people or person that you're dealing with, let's get their energy. The energy of the person that Taurus is dealing with. Oh, that one jumped straight out. The Six of Sacred Circles. This feels like family to me. A family connection. There's well-meaning energy behind this. I feel like this person or people want the best for you, absolutely, but I get you standing apart from this group. So there's a solitary energy around you, and I feel like there's a blockage in between you and these people. Now, I think it is because you've isolated yourself, or they've isolated themselves from you, but I feel it's more you've isolated yourself, because there is a lot of people around you. I do get a group, maybe even a family here, who have a lot to say. There's a feeling here that you want to do your own thing, follow your own path, but yet there's something here. There may actually be something. There's no exact right or wrong energy that I'm getting around this. It feels like you needing to follow your own path, what you feel is good for you, but also perhaps listening to someone around you who has some knowledge, something to say. Okay, so let's see where that goes. I'm going to get the connecting energy here as well. The connecting energy between Taurus and this person or group of people. What is the connecting energy here, please? Spirit guides on love. Yeah, it's coming from a place of love. These people love you. They want the best for you. You definitely don't want to isolate yourself from these people. You don't. Okay. You just want people to respect your views, respect what you want, that it may be in opposition to what they want. So let's see here, Taurus. I'm going to put down some tarot. I'll put these to one side for a moment. I'm going to be using the Modern Love deck here. First time using this deck, so I've been meditating on your energy, Taurus, but I will do a few more shuffles here. It's in relation to a path that you want to follow, you feel guided towards. a certain path. It could even be a certain love. You feel it's your destiny. You feel like it's something that you have to do. There's an energy here of being called, a pathway. It's something that you feel you haven't had success with in the past, but you're definitely looking to have success in this particular path of yours. So let's see where this goes. Taurus, I'm going to start with past energy, present energy. We'll take a look at your feelings, the other person's feelings. Let's also take a look at what it is that is the positives around this, the negatives around the situation, your hopes. What are the fears around this? What are your aims? What is it that you're trying to avoid here, Taurus? What's happening around you in your environment? Any other person that is affecting this situation, an outside influence, an action that you want to take or is to be taken. And we'll also take a look at any kind of hidden intentions around you, hidden influences, and right in the center, the potential outcome. Okay, Taurus, let's take a look. Past energies. The Four of Cups. There's something here, Taurus, that you want to feel more of, more love. You want to experience more in life. Yeah, I get you in the past being okay. There's a feeling here of having love in your life, but it just being okay. Okay, I'm getting that energy. Nothing bad here at all. It just feels like, well, there's an energy of comfortability around this, Taurus, that I feel you want to free yourself from. You want to experience more. I get an energy here of more excitement, more passion, more... Yeah, I'm mainly getting it as excitement, excitement in love. Let's see. The present energy. The Six of Pentacles. Okay, so that's that energy here, the Six of Sacred Circles. It is definitely the main influence. Is this exchange, if you will, of energies between you and other people around you. Yeah, what I'm getting here is that there are differing viewpoints. I'm getting it as differing viewpoints of what's important. There is you here, Taurus, who I feel is very focused on the heart chakra right now, opening up to love, experiencing something from the heart, something that pulls you, something that pulls at your heart. It doesn't have to be a person either. It could be anything that you have a particular love for at this particular time in your life. And then there's energy around you of practicalities. I feel it's this person or group of people around you who are saying, well, okay, you have this love for this thing, but what about this? What about this? What about this? What are you going to do about that? Are you sure? That they're calling up a lot of the practical side of it, which is necessary. You know, we can't all just go off and follow our heart. It's not practical. Especially as we age, we have a lot of things that we need to take care of. We've got bills to pay, we've got houses, we've got, many of us have children to look after, dependents, elderly parents even. So there's an energy here of people wanting to ground you, which is not necessarily a bad thing, Taurus, but you may be viewing it
as adversarial, because they're not on the same wavelength as you, because you have this love. You may have confused feelings here. These people around you feel that you may be letting your heart take over a little bit too much, a little bit too fanciful. And I feel like they're wanting to give you some practical advice here, but you may be saying, well, I get that you're taking it, you're listening to it, but I do feel that you may not be actually doing anything in particular with this advice. Now, your feelings here, let's take a look. The Five of Wands in reverse. You just want to make peace with people around you. You don't want there to be this constant struggle with people. It's a feeling here of agreeing to disagree is how I'm feeling. I'm just going to put this in the upright for a moment. Yeah. There's an energy here of leaving, isolating yourself because you don't want to get drawn into arguments with people. So you seem to be somewhat, I get this adversarial kind of energy around you at the moment, although you feel like it's coming to I get it like a crescendo. It's been a build-up of words being exchanged. I feel like it's reached a point where it can't go any further, this battle. It's a definite exacerbation of conflict that I'm picking up here. Ooh, let's see. Their feelings, the Eight of Swords. Gosh, yes. What I'm getting around that is this resistance. They feel like they can't get through, that you're not listening to them. They want you to reason. They want you to see their side of things. But they feel very much like they cannot, like everything is off limits. Don't talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. Okay, so they're trying to talk to you, but you may be blocking them. Some of you may be literally blocking them, avoiding their communication, but for the majority of you, you're taking their calls, you're taking their text messages, but certain topics are off limits. You may be expressly saying to them, look, I don't want to talk about that. And so they're finding it very restrictive when it comes to communication. The things that they can say to you, so it doesn't escalate into this conflict. Okay, so let's take a look here at the positives around this. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's that crescendo I was talking about. Things reaching a peak where there is a realization that things need to change. I feel, Taurus, there's a lot of frustration with this path that you're taking. I'm picking up a lot of, for some reason I'm picking it up as regret. I don't often see regret with the Seven of Pentacles, but when it's in reverse, I'm seeing it as something that you thought you were going to invest in, something that you thought was going to pay off for you long term, isn't. And so there's an energy here of needing to back down, to rethink your plans. Okay. So what I'm getting here, Taurus, is that you may be in a battle with people around you because they saw this coming. Ooh, a little bit harsh there, guys, but no one likes to be told, I told you so, right? So that may be why these people are saying, well, I told you that this wasn't going to work out. Yeah, I feel that you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear them say, I told you so. But it's coming up as a positive that this actually isn't going to work out the way that you had thought it would. What are the negatives? The Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's that feeling here of needing to backtrack, to go back on this path. I feel like you're going down this path, something happened here, you realized it wasn't going to work out, and now there's this energy of wanting to go back, kind of doing a U-turn, do an about face here and go back and choose another path. Why it's coming up as a negative is you don't want to admit this. You don't want to admit that you've made a mistake. You don't want to admit that you took the wrong road. And so you'd rather just isolate these people and not talk to them because you just don't want to hear. I don't feel that they're going to gloat or do anything like that. I mean, these people love you. They've always just wanted the best for you. So when they said what they needed to say about this road that you were taking, originally it was coming from a place of love. It's still coming from a place from love. But it's like you've put this person in a I get blocking them, isolating yourself from them so that they don't know or they don't find out how you're truly feeling. Okay. For some of you here, success is still possible on another road. So try not to think of this as something that, I know it's easy to say, isn't it? When you go down a road that you think is going to pay off for you, it doesn't. It's hard to see in the moment how this could possibly turn in your favor. But Taurus, it will. Trust that this will turn out and that this road is blocked for a reason. It's so you can either go back to something or take another road. Let's take a look at your hopes here. The Nine of Cups. Well, of course you're just looking for happiness, what makes you happy, but you have to understand what makes you happy. In the past, I feel like there was happiness around you, but you got a bit bored with it. You got bored with contentment. You got bored with things being stable. For some Taurians, you were looking for excitement, for adventure, something that you wanted to try that was different. You wanted to do something different. And I do get a lot of you experience some kind of boredom with the status quo. So what makes you happy? The hope here is that you'll have some kind of understanding by going through this experience of what truly makes you happy. Your fears, the High Priestess in reverse. I did get that right at the beginning when I talked about having so much activity around you while you were going down this road that you weren't in touch with your intuition, that you were blocking it, that you weren't listening to it. Heeding wise counsel. The fear is that you weren't. For some of you Taurians, you actually even knew this was the wrong road, but yet you took it anyway. You avoided or blocked your that wise counsel within. And other people around you were saying the same thing as this intuition of yours. And so I get you blocked everything out and just went and did this thing because some of you here were bored. And you thought that this was going to bring you happiness down this other road. Okay, woo, Taurus, let's take a look here. What are your aims? We've got the Magician in reverse. Well, I feel that you're trying to pull off some magic trick here where you can make everything right in your life, turn everything into perfection, if you will, but without revealing the negative aspects, without revealing the fact that that you did something here that didn't work out in your favor. So you want to turn this around. You want to make things good. You want to make it seem like things worked out. And yeah, it's like you're saying you want people to believe. Yeah, your aim is you want people to believe. Taurus, this is what I'm getting, guys. You want people to believe that this was part of the plan all along. Okay, let's have a look and see what you're trying to avoid. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. It's people coming at you with the I told you so, I told you that person was no good for you, I told you, you know, we don't want to hear, right? We don't want to hear the truth. Even if we know it's the truth, we just don't want to hear it. And I get that's the blockage here. That's why you're isolating yourself from this people around you, because you don't want to hear the. I don't even think that they're telling you that. They might be thinking it in their lower vibrational moments, but I don't feel that they're coming out to you saying, well, and gloating and all of that kind of stuff, because they love you, Taurus. This person or this group of people, maybe even family, friends, I do get it more than one. I don't feel that they're standing around saying, oh, well, I'm really glad, Taurus, that didn't work out for you, because now, if they are like that, then they don't love you, do they? I think that's what you have to realise. Anyone who would be that, nasty, certainly not your tribe. So I feel like that's not what these people are thinking or saying to you, but it is something that you are trying to avoid. Okay, let's take a look and see what's happening in your environment. The King of Pentacles. Taurus, this is you. You know what? I feel like you're needing to take some time here to rethink your plans. What's going to bring you happiness? What's going to be the best for you moving forward? I get that for you. Why this is coming up in your environment is that you actually are feeling like you're very isolated at the moment. I feel it's something that you've done to yourself. I don't feel that these other people around you are avoiding you or anything like that. I feel like you're avoiding them. Keeping to yourself, keeping your thoughts to yourself, focusing on your work, your business, your money, getting yourself stable, getting your balance back from this experience. Other people around you, we've got the Two of Swords in reverse, but I feel like this one in particular, this is a person that you're trying to avoid. I even get for some of you, this particular person is someone that okay, it's a lover. Spirit guide is saying it's a lover. This is a lover that you're not getting along with. There's a lot of conflict with this person. Okay, Spirit guide is saying you're trying to distance yourself from this person, but they're still around you. They are still in your I don't feel it's your energetic field. I feel like this person is still around you in some way, although you're trying to distance yourself, avoid them. Yeah, you're not on the same page as this individual. This is someone where there is there's been a falling out. This is not the same person as this other group around you. I feel that is your true tribe. This person is not in your tribe. Okay, it's someone who people around you don't agree with you being with this person. Taurus. I feel like this person has somehow isolated you from this tribe of yours. Not intentionally. I just feel like by you being with this person, there seems to have become this disconnect with this other group of people. Your family, your friends don't agree with you being with this person. And I feel like it has made you resent this person in some way. Okay, interesting. Let's take a look. When it comes to an action, we've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, again, I get that this is something, that there's an energy here of you wanting to do things your way. You still want to do things your way. Okay, now, okay. I also feel like there's this kind of energy here that there's too much interference between you and this person. I feel like there may even be like a third energy here. Now it doesn't have to be a lover or it could be an ex, it could be family members, friends. I feel like it's a group of people, it's a lot of people that are getting in between this connection. And in order to bring this connection together, you would have to, I feel, separate yourself from this other group of friends, family, and just spend time together. Okay? Now, when it comes to what's hidden here, we've got the Two of Cups in the reverse. There's so much interference in this relationship. In order for it to survive, it would really have to be a very strong, deep, true love. And what's hidden here is that it's not. I feel like this is just something that there's not a strong enough connection, emotional connection, for this to survive this interference from outside forces here. Yeah, but it's not just the outside forces, Spirit Guide is saying. There's also that voice within you that's telling you that this is the wrong road as well. That you've chosen the wrong road, you've chosen the wrong person, the wrong path. So you're kind of getting it from everywhere. You're getting it from other people, you're getting it from within yourself. But you have this energy around you, Taurus, of still going down this road, but you really need to kind of stop and rethink. Otherwise, I get this coming to a point here where it could, I get like well, what happens when you go down a dead end, right? You hit the end, you hit the brick wall. Now, this is going to reach that point where all of this is going to come to a head. Now you can make that easier by applying the brakes a bit gently. Gently applying the brakes before you reach that dead end, or you could just go and run full speed ahead into the brick wall at the end. That's going to be your choice, Taurus. So we'll have to see where this goes. For the outcome, I'm going to go to the extended, so please do join me there if this is resonating with you, Taurus. I'll pull over the outcome for this. I'll also do some clarification and look at some future oracles as well. So please do join me if this is resonating. The link is down below in the descriptions box. Taurus, if you'd prefer a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy shop and purchase there. The links are down below. Please do like, share and subscribe if you're a newcomer. Get the word out, guys. Let people know where to find me. That would be the best way to support my channel right now. Of course, for other ways to support my channel, you can click on the join button below or look in the box for the information there. You can get early access to the videos as well, which is a nice perk. Wishing you the best here, Taurus. Please do take care. Thanks again for watching and for joining me, and bye for now.